Now let's not forget our keywords. Right now we're going to talk about LSI and You. It's a blooming romance. You guys are going to get to know each other very, very well. So LSI stands for Latent Semantic Indexing. And I'm reading a quick summary of what LSI is from latentsemanticindexing.com because I could explain it to you, but I would probably ramble and it would get long-winded. So it says latent semantic indexing is a way for search engines to view and rank web pages in a more natural or human manner. Behind the scenes, the LSI algorithms analyze pages not only for keywords but also for synonyms and other related words which might be expected to be present. For example, a web page about barbecues, when analyzed with LSI, should logically also contain words like grill, patio, sauce, recipe, charcoal, and smokers. In general, while we don't know the exact mathematical formula used for LSI, we do know that its real function is to determine if the content of a site is of value to the visitor or not. So, search engines such as Google are using LSI technology to analyze your page. So they're going to look for your keyword, which, like we talked about, is going to be present in your title tag and your meta keywords and your meta description. But they're also going to look on your pages for other related words that, say, a site about, like I said, barbecues would logically also mention the words grill or sauce or recipe because those are related to barbecues, although they aren't the exact same word or they aren't a permutation of that word. Someone might look for Coleman barbecues, and on a properly LSI'd site, you would find these other related words that don't just contain the word barbecue. Like I said, sauce, recipe, charcoal are the example from latentsemanticindexing.com. So we need to go back to our keyword research and we need to find the keywords that we're going to be using for categories. And our categories, I like to use LSI keywords. So they may or may not contain our main keyword phrase. So let's open up Market Samurai and take a peek. Here is the darling of the keyword research world, Market Samurai. And I've opened up my Juice Cleanse project because that's the project that we are using as an example for the Crowd Mountain Bootcamp. And what I've done here is taken all of my keywords. I've set a parameter for SEO traffic to a minimum of 10. I've asked for phrase to broad to be a minimum of 10. And then I've checked the boxes in SEO competition, title competition, and this is new, the SEO title competition ratio. And I've checked the boxes but not actually put in parameters there just so that I can actually see all of the numbers. And then I'm going to sort by SEO traffic and we'll work from the top down. Now what I'm looking for here are keywords that are related to Juice Cleanse because that's the main keyword for the site, but that don't necessarily contain the exact phrase Juice Cleanse but are closely related to it. Master Cleanse is one I know that we looked at in our keyword research demo. It's a fairly competitive niche in terms of actually ranking for the key phrase Master Cleanse, but there's a lot of long tail key phrases that we looked at in that demo that one could possibly work off of. So I would consider Master Cleanse as a LSI keyword for my site, which I will use in my categories because there are so many long tail phrases that I could work with on that. There's also Juice Fast, Juice Diet, Juice Fasting, Juice Detox, and Detox Juice. And let's take a look here. Juice Fast and Juice Fasting. So I wouldn't want to use both of those because they're too similar to each other. I'd have to just pick one. So Juice Fast gets more traffic. They both have the exact same PBR, so they're similar there. But if you look closely here, you'll see that Juice Fast has lower SEO competition and Juice Fast also has lower SEO title competition. So between those two words, I would go with Juice Fast. Then we've got Juice Diet. I'm not sure that I want to use Juice Diet on this site because the focus of the site is more towards actually fasting and not so much dieting. Also, the SEO title competition is fairly high for that individual key phrase, so I'm going to skip that. We've got Juice Detox. That's a good keyword phrase, and I'm sure that it's got a number of long tail keywords below it. 48,000 in the SEO competition and 3,940 in our SEO title competition. This new column, the SEO title competition ratio, the lower is better there. So just keep that in mind when you're looking. So far I'm looking at having Master Cleanse, Juice Fast, and Juice Detox maybe as categories in our LSI structure for our site. We've also got Juice Weight Loss, trying to stay away from the weight loss thing, Lemon Juice Diet, and Lemonade Diet Cleanse. I want to do something about lemons because there's a lot of keywords in here that are related to lemon and lemon juice cleanses. Here's another one, lemon juice cleanse. So I think that I would probably stick with the top level, most trafficked one here, lemon juice. No, I don't want diet, so that's not right. Cleansing drink, that's an interesting one as well. Maybe I would just go with lemon juice cleanse and put lemonade diet cleanse underneath it because this has such a low PBR. Lemonade diet cleanse does, whereas lemon juice cleanse has a bit of a higher PBR, and it should be fairly easy to rank for once I put up some keyword targeted words for that. So lemon juice cleanse, I'll go with that. And the maple syrup cleanse, the PBR is a little bit lower than I like to see there, but it might be worth looking into. And what else have we got that's interesting? Juice diets, juicing health, lemon cleansing. That's another lemon related word. Juice detoxification. The PBR is really low on that, so we don't want that. Grapefruit juice diet. No, we're not doing a diet. Juice feasting. That's a whole nother thing that I don't want to get into on this site. Juice fast diet, juicing for weight loss, 3-day juice fast. That would go under my main juice fast category as a longer tail keyword phrase post. So this is what I'm going to stick with. I'm just taking a look at the numbers. I'm looking at things that have a decent traffic number and or a lot of long tail keywords related to it. And I'm looking for things that have an SEO competition and an SEO title competition that isn't overtly competitive. Like I said, I know that Master Cleanse is very competitive, and I'm not going to attempt to rank necessarily for the main keyword phrase of Master Cleanse as a subpage on the site. I'm going to just work on long tail keyword phrases. And the purpose of this is to let Google know that we understand that juice cleansing, or our main keyword phrase, whatever that might be, is related to a number of other things. So in this case, I'm going to choose Master Cleanse, Juice Fast, Juice Detox, and Lemonade Diet Cleanse or Lemon Juice Cleanse. How do I pick between? Okay, it's going to be Lemon Juice Cleanse because the Lemonade Diet Cleanse is a very low PBR. And what the heck, maybe I'll throw in Maple Syrup Cleanse too because that's weird and different. So I'm looking for the keyword phrases that I can build as categories on my blog so that my site isn't so focused on just the keyword phrase juice cleanse. It needs to branch out and talk about the things that are related to juice cleanse, and that's what LSI is all about. And it's something that you do naturally if you write a post, but when you're structuring your site, if you have everything, your categories, apple juice cleanse, lemon juice cleanse, grapefruit juice cleanse, and so on and so forth, you're starting to get to the point to where you're over optimizing for a particular keyword. In that case, it would be juice cleanse, and it starts to look spammy. We want to look a lot more natural. We're going to talk about things that are related to our keyword phrase. We're going to talk about long tail keyword phrases that are related to those LSI keywords that we've chosen to use as categories. So let's go over to our blog and actually enter in these new keywords as categories in our site, since we're going to be using those to help the LSI structure of our site. To enter in categories, you'll click on the down arrow in posts and then click on categories. And I've already entered in my main category for this site of juice cleanse. If you haven't done that, then you can just add it here and follow along with my example. The first one that I decided to use was Master Cleanse. So I'll enter in Master Cleanse in the category name. And then when I tab down to category slug, I'm going to put in the exact same thing, but I need to put it in lowercase and I need a dash between the words because this is what it's going to be in the URL. So it'll say yoursite.com/category/master-cleanse or whatever keyword phrase you're using. and then you'll add that category. And you'll see it appear over here on the right. So the next keyword that I chose was juice fast, and I'll enter that into category, enter in a category slug and add that category. And I'm going to go through and add the rest of my categories, and I want you to do the same on your site as well. So I've added in my 6 categories that are going to act as LSI keywords for the site and subcategories for the site for working with longer tail key phrases related to our main key phrase of juice cleanse. And this is going to strengthen the site overall in terms of its compatibility with what the search engines are looking for in terms of an LSI structured site. And it's tough to give exact criteria to look for in Market Samurai for these kinds of key phrases, because you aren't looking so much for key phrases that meet a specific criteria. You're looking for key phrases that are somehow semantically and just in the way that people work and think and talk related to your main key phrase. Of course, I wouldn't pick a top level keyword like, in this case, I wouldn't pick juice for one of my LSI keywords just because there's no point. While juice is related to a juice cleanse, obviously, that's just a really huge, broad key phrase. I'm not going to rank for it, and it isn't tightly enough related. Yes, you need juice to conduct a juice cleanse, but what is it that people are looking for when they're searching for your key phrase? What other kind of information? What components do they need to make whatever they want happen when they search for your key phrase to occur? So those are some things to think about. Don't pick keyword phrases that are like ridiculously competitive. You don't want to pick something, like diet. Obviously, just like you wouldn't pick that for your main key phrase, but you can go overboard a little bit in your competition, like I did with Master Cleanse here, because I'm not actually going to try to rank for Master Cleanse. I'm going to try to rank on individual pages for sub keywords related to Master Cleanse, and Master Cleanse itself is related to a juice cleanse. So it all kind of ties in together that way, and it's one of those things that can't so much be explained in terms of put in these numbers and see what it spits out and you'll get an answer, because you actually kind of have to think about how these things relate. Some people like to do a juice fast to lose weight, some people like to do it to detox, some people do the lemon juice cleansing, and some people do the maple syrup aspect of it. So these things all tie together and mesh together, and Google's going to see that and see that I'm covering all aspects of this particular keyword phrase and all aspects of this particular topic, and hopefully they'll see exactly what they're looking for on the site. And that's all that you can do is kind of guess in a way, make an absolutely educated guess, but find out what people in the niche are looking for, look at the keywords, and find keywords that are somehow related to your main keyword. Use those as categories. You also want these keywords to be broad enough that there's something to talk about, obviously. If I picked a super, super, super niche keyword, like let's go down here to something less competitive, juice fasting and detoxification is something that wouldn't, it could be a whole category, but then I'm getting on juice fasting and juice detoxification in one category, whereas actually those would probably be separate. So that wouldn't be a good example. Talking about, say, lemon juice weight loss or orange carrot juice, apple juice cleanse, any of these that are super, super low traffic would be too narrow because there aren't a bunch of posts that I can write about that topic. So we're trying to pick things that are more top level, that you can pull a couple of posts underneath these categories to give your blog a more well-rounded look. So I hope that that makes sense, and I hope that that kind of explains what we're doing with LSI on the sites.